The world of Azura was a place of vibrant contrasts. Its skies were a canvas of crimson and gold, painted anew with every sunrise. The two colors swirled together, yet they never truly mixed. It represented the delicate balance of Azura. Life in Azura was peaceful. People went about their days, unaware of the dangers lurking beneath the surface. They farmed the land and traded their goods. Festivals filled the streets with music and laughter, but this tranquility was not destined to last. A shadow was spreading across the land, originating from a realm beyond the understanding of mortals. An ancient evil stirred. Unbeknownst to the inhabitants of Azura, a new threat was emerging from the depths of the cosmos. They were called the Umbra Collective, dark angels fueled by a lust for power. Their eyes, burning like embers, were set on Azura. The Umbra Collective was a formidable force. They were beings of pure darkness. They craved the life force of Azura. Their leader, the Archon, possessed terrifying powers. He could manipulate reality itself. Their arrival was heralded by ill omens. The crimson in the sky deepened to the color of blood. The earth trembled. Whispers of fear spread like wildfire through the once peaceful villages. The Umbra Collective descended upon Azura. They were relentless in their assault. Their goal was simple: to drain Azura of its life force and enslave its people. They sought to twist the world into a twisted reflection of their own dark desires. The very essence of Azura was at stake. Its fate hung precariously in the balance. A desperate call for heroes went out, a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. Answering the call were four unlikely heroes. They were different in their skills and backgrounds, but they were united by their courage and their unwavering determination to save their world. Lyra was the first. She was a young woman, but deadly accurate with her bow and arrow. She was deeply connected to nature. Lyra could draw strength from the very essence of Azura. Kael, a seasoned warrior with a haunted past, stepped forward. He was a master of elemental magic. Kael could command fire, water, and earth with equal skill. He had long since vowed to protect the innocent. Arya, a brilliant scientist, joined them. She wielded advanced technology. Her inventions were marvels of ingenuity. Arya was ready to use her intellect to outsmart the enemy. Finally, there was Zephyr. He was a wind mage of unparalleled skill. He could summon storms with a flick of his wrist. Zephyr was also a master of aerial combat. He was ready to face the darkness in the skies. Their journey began in the Obsidian Forest, a place of ancient trees and hidden dangers. The forest was once a place of peace. Now it was shrouded in an unnatural darkness, a testament to the Umbra Collective's growing power. The trees of the Obsidian Forest had always been black as night, but now they seemed to writhe and twist. The air was heavy with an unseen menace. Whispers followed their every step, pronouncements in an unknown tongue. They fought their way through hordes of shadow creatures. These were once animals and insects, now corrupted by the Umbra Collective's dark magic. They were twisted mockeries of their former selves. Lyra's arrows found their marks with deadly precision. Each shot was infused with the energy of the forest itself. Kael's elemental magic blazed a trail through the darkness. Section 5. The Shifting Sands of Deception. Their journey led them to the Shifting Sands, a vast desert where illusions played tricks on the mind. The desert shimmered under the crimson sky. It was a place of hidden dangers and false promises. The heroes were separated by illusions. They fought against mirages and apparitions. Each victory brought them closer to the truth. Arya's technology proved invaluable. She created devices that cut through the illusions. They were attacked by sand serpents, creatures of immense size and power. Kael's earth magic proved invaluable. He created tremors that brought the beasts crashing down. Zephyr's command of the winds helped them navigate the treacherous landscape. They reunited, their bonds strengthened by their shared ordeal. They had survived the Shifting Sands. They were ready to face the true heart of the darkness. They finally reached the Archon's stronghold. It was a fortress of obsidian and shadow, a testament to the Umbra Collective's power. The air crackled with dark energy. The very ground seemed to pulse with a malevolent heartbeat. The Archon appeared before them. He was a being of immense power, his eyes burning with cold, calculating intelligence. He toyed with them, testing their limits. He hurled illusions and nightmares at them. He sought to break their spirits, to make them despair. But the heroes refused to yield. They fought back with every ounce of their strength and cunning. They drew strength from their unity. "You cannot defeat me!" the Archon boomed, his voice echoing with dark power. "This world will be mine!" But the heroes stood firm. They would not back down. The fate of Azura rested on their shoulders. The Archon, enraged by their defiance, revealed his true plan. He intended to merge Azura with the Umbra Collective's realm. It would plunge both worlds into eternal darkness. The final battle took place at the heart of Azura. It was a place of raw energy, where the very life force of the world pulsed. The Archon sought to corrupt this power, to twist it to his own evil ends. The heroes battled the Archon and his minions. The fate of Azura hung in the balance. Lyra's arrows were imbued with the energy of the world itself. Kael's elemental magic raged like a storm. Arya's technology disrupted the Archon's powers. Zephyr's wind magic created a whirlwind of energy. But the Archon was powerful. He countered their every move. Just when all hope seemed lost, Lyra had a vision. The spirit of Azura spoke to her. It revealed the key to defeating the Archon. They had to combine their powers. Lyra shared her vision. They gathered together, their powers intertwining. Lyra's spirit energy, Kael's elemental magic, Arya's technology, and Zephyr's wind magic fused. It was a beacon of pure light, a force equal to the Archon's darkness. The combined energy struck the Archon. It ripped through his defenses, shattering his hold on reality. He roared in pain and fury as his power was stripped away. The Archon, defeated, was banished back to the darkness. The heroes had won. They had saved Azura, but they knew that their fight was far from over. The forces of darkness were ever present, waiting for an opportunity to strike again. With the Archon defeated, the crimson in the sky faded. The gold shone brighter than ever. The balance was restored. The heroes returned to their lives, but they were forever changed by their experience. They had faced their fears. They had discovered the true meaning of courage and sacrifice. They had formed a bond unbreakable. The people of Azura hailed them as heroes. Lyra, Kael, Arya, and Zephyr vowed to remain vigilant. They knew that the forces of darkness would rise again, and when they did, the heroes of Azura would be ready. The crimson and gold skies would never again fall under the shadow of the Umbra Collective. They stood watch, their eyes fixed on the horizon. They were the protectors of Azura, and they would not falter.